Welcome to Wade's Room. I'm Wade, and thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be talking about some of the leaked images that have been popping up throughout the week. I'm very excited about all three of the models we're going to talk about, but before I get into that, let's go ahead and get into the fit. On feet, I got my Lance Mountain Nike SB Blazers, Gold Box Era. If I remember correctly, I paid between $120 to $150 for these babies. This is my second pair of these. My first pair I absolutely trashed, and I love them so much that I had to get another pair and got lucky enough again to find a DS pair on eBay. Shout out to eBay. Pants, my Cherokee brown pants again. Like I said last time, these are my favorites, so I do wear them a lot. On the top, I got vintage Rusty Wallace shirt. I love it. I think it's like a 93. If I'm correct, I paid 35 doll hairs and super stoked about it. My jewelry again is hard jewelry and Raised by Wolves. My rings are both hard jewelry, and my bracelet is Raised by Wolves. I really wear the same jewelry all the time. I do have some other rings, but I don't always wear those two. It's kind of like a depending on how I feel thing, I guess. And then before I forget, I always have my babe towel. So let's go ahead and get into the very first model that we'll be talking about today. It is the Air Max 2015. This is Stussie's fourth collaboration with Nike, and earlier this month, I think last month actually, last month we had leaked images of the Fossil colorway of this model, and I absolutely love it. It's just overdose in Fossil, just like this model that we see here is overdose in pink, but I am more partial to this model. I love it. I love the tone that they chose, the tonal colorway. It's just perfect. The black swoosh, I love backward swooshes. Thank you, Dennis Rodman. And I love the big air bubble. 2015 is a great model. Now, am I going to actively seek to purchase this? Probably not, but I do like it and I think it's fire. We'll go ahead and move on to the second model. Like I said, I'm excited about all three of the models, but this second one I'm excited about, but definitely not on my list, I guess. But it's Nike SB's latest collaboration with Supreme, or Supreme's latest collaboration with Nike SB. Sorry about that. And it is on the Nike SB Blazer. They have done this model before, guys, back in 2006 when they released three colorways: the black, the red, and the white. This was black box era, and we have here the red pair, and the black pair that you're looking at is very similar to this pair. A lot of the details are exactly the same, which I like. I'm not partial to all black shoes. I do not like them at all. I feel like, I don't know, I'm working at Whataburger or something, like a non-slip resistant shoe. I don't know, that's what they remind me of. Non-slip or slip resistant, whatever it is. Those shoes, that's what they remind me of. All black shoes. When I worked at Whataburger, that's what it felt like I was wearing. But the shoe is clean. It has the same overall Chanel bag look with the stitching all over. It has the snakeskin swoosh, but instead of gray, this one is gold. I do like that the back they kept the same. Instead of having the Gucci colorway, they went ahead and went with the black and charcoal, which looks really clean. The inside guts are leather, just like the original, which I absolutely love that they kept that the same. It looks here that there's only two sets of laces, which would be black and white, but with these originals you had three. With this one you had a red pair, you had a white pair, and a black pair, so that was really nice. I really do like that they kept the details right here on the tongue the same. Mine have faded because of time, but the swoosh is like in a gold leaf, and they did that the same here with the new model that is releasing, which I thought was really cool. This one does come with a hang tag. That is an accessory that these did not come with. Now, excuse me. Now the insoles are where there is a difference. These have just the wood grain. This is a red on red, but these come with the Nike SB Supreme, where it's red and the Supreme is split up between the between the insoles, which is really clean and nice. I know that's something new that they've been doing. Overall, the shoe quality looks to be good. Wouldn't know till I see it in person, but again, from the pictures, the quality looks good, but just something I just can't They even have the gold tips on the laces. I mean, a lot of the details are there, if not all of them. And the shoe looks good, but I don't think it holds up to the originals. But I'm glad they didn't bring back one of those colors and are doing something new, at least a new colorway in that model. I'm fine with that. I do like the box, purple, super cold. I don't have any purple box SBs, not a huge fan of this era, but I do love the purple boxes. Last up on the list, guys, is my favorite of the bunch. It is going to be the Air Jordan 2. This is going to be a low, guys. Again, very excited about this model. It is rumored to have OG shape, which I gotta geek out about. And come on. Last up on the list, guys, is my favorite of the bunch. It is going to be Air Jordan 2 low. Guys, come on, dude. I think it's their fault. Last up on the list, guys, is going to be my favorite of the bunch. Air Jordan 2 low. Rumored to have the OG shape. They got me at OG shape. I'm a very big fan of the low as well, guys. Had it back in 2005. I had every colorway they came out. The blue, the yellow, the red. Super excited about the OG shape because those previous models were a little boxy. Now this particular color, guys, is unlike the original red and white. This is going to be cherry wood and white. I love the cherry wood, guys. They use that in the Air Jordan 16, one model that I do have currently, though it is a crumbled mess. I absolutely love it. I'm very happy that they're bringing the cherry wood back. One of my favorite Jordan colors that they've used in the past, just like the ginger or the chutney. Just something that stands out. And I love the subtle changes here, guys. Very simple, very clean. And definitely something that's on my list to purchase, if not double up on. I'm just a huge fan of the Jordan 2 and a sucker for OG colorways, but this non-OG just kind of hue, that cherry wood is just, I can't tell you how excited I am about this model. But that's going to go ahead and wrap it up, guys. Again, we talked about the Stussy collaboration in that 2015 model in that nice tonal pink. We also talked about the Nike SB Blazer. Not sure if it's going to be Nike SB Supreme Blazer, and not sure if it's going to come out in 3 colorways or just the black and gold. Very excited to see what else is popping up because I'm a huge fan of Blazers, and especially when they have the leather guts. And last up, that Jordan 2, which again, my favorite of the bunch, and very, very excited about, guys. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, and thanks for tuning in.